Good morning, friends, family, and the general population of Earth. Gibson, Major, and I have climbed up the top of this hill to bring you some hilltop views of all this area. There's been a lot of rain lately, so there's some good standing water out there. There's our van down there on the right, and the van on the left is Rodney. If you don't know who Rodney is, go to my van and RV tour playlist, and you'll find I did a tour of Rodney's van when he and I were both at Honey's Park in Arco, Idaho. And there's another van over there. There's a guy in it who came yesterday after we did. This is Bartine or Bartine, depending on which congregation you're from, Hot Springs. It's Bartine, Hot Springs. And there's two of them. There's a heart-shaped one that's over in this direction, and there's a just an oval kind of tub over in that area. I'll show you those in another video, or I already did in another video. This is BLM land. We're west of Eureka, Nevada, and we are just north of US 50. I don't see any vehicles out there to help me point out where it's at. Actually, I do see one coming, but it's a long way off. Out in that direction out there, there's a vehicle coming down the road. It's going to be hard to see, but here I'll zoom, see if we can get it a little bit better. I don't know if you can see a glint of a vehicle there. It's somewhere out yonder. Anyways, that is US 50. US 50 holds the title of the loneliest highway in America. Now, I can't understand why that would be. But yeah, we are north of US 50. You come off that onto 3 Bar Ranch Road, and 3 Bar Ranch is located back by the foothill of that mountain back there. There's I think over here there's a house, but then back almost to the mountain is what appears to be another big building, maybe a barn or something. So anyway, you come on back 3 Bar Ranch Road about, I guess, between 2-3 miles from US 50. And you come up to where this power line runs down, and there's Power Line Road runs right underneath those power lines. And you come in 1.4 miles to the hot spring. Right down here at this, I think I'm pointing to it, that utility pole there, there's all kinds of standing water down there, and this is kind of like clay, the dirt, and it gets really mucky and slippery. Hopefully that'll dry out. We're probably going to stay here. This is Friday, June something. 15th maybe. 15th? 16th. I think it's the 16th. Anyways, we're going to stay here a little while. It's probably the weekend now. And hopefully that'll dry out. There's no rain in the forecast. Here come the boys. They were down exploring. Hang on. This hill that we're on is called Hot Springs Hill. Hot Spring Hill, Hot Springs, I'm not sure which it is. Kind of rocky up here. Some cool lichen. And here's some apricot mallows. Take you over here and show you something here. We were walking around up here and I found this hole. And I don't think it's been used recently because there's some spider webs in there. But yeah, it goes down in and goes back in this way. So something had a home in there. It's kind of a nice natural hole for something. And yeah, pretty cool up here. And something tells me that at one point this was like mined, because let me go up here and get my coffee back and I'll show you. See how the hill is cut into. So it's almost like they cut into the hill here, maybe looking for some type of mineral here. That's what that makes me think. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. But have I done enough talking yet? I'm running on and on, sorry. This is a pretty nice area. You can see right in front of my van down there, see the tracks down into the ground. This area, it's a low area and it gets soft, and apparently people have pulled in without checking the ground, and they've buried themselves into the ground, and there's ruts like that all over the place. So we're going to head on down here off Hot Spring Hill, and this is pretty cool. This is like a natural depression. Fire ring, huh? This is all a big rock here, but it's eroded out in the center. And that would make a pretty cool fire ring. But I don't know. It looks like there's some holes in there too. So it looks like a hole there, maybe one back there. I don't know. Let's see if there's one over here. No, but there might be down in there. Looks like some animals might have a home in there. You wouldn't want to burn them out. And down this way, it looks like it's a track coming up this way. Come on, boys. Come on. And what's the deal with all these stones built up here? Let's take a look at this. Here, we'll look back up at the hill. Yeah, what's the deal here? Oh, I know what it is. It's a survey marker. This is BLM land. And, oh, almost fell. Trying to climb up on the rocks. Oh, okay. It says U.S. General Land Office. Survey. Looks like 1930. I'm not sure if it's 6 or 8. 1938, 36. And it gives like the corner coordinates. And what does that say? I can't tell. $250 penalty for removal. I'm going to try to take a photo of this, and maybe you can read it better. Hang on. Okay, looking closer at it, I think it's 1936 that was put in. So, yeah, they made sure to protect it well. They got a nice stack of stones here to reinforce it so it doesn't get knocked down or blown over or somebody runs over it. Hey, boys. Okay, let's head down this way. We'll head down this way and over to our van. Come on, boys. There's all these little flowers here. They're pretty. I've seen white ones and these little kind of almost like lavender. They're pretty. There's a few different flowers here that are really nice. Okay, here's some more there. Okay, come on, boys. This looks like a vehicle track, and it probably is, but its runoff is eroding it pretty good. Gibson and Major have been on the hunt. They've been having a good time. They always do. Gibson is like majorly into the hunt. I mean, Major is too, but Gibson is like fanatic. Yeah, he runs back and forth looking for stuff. He's something. Almost lose you guys. It's getting higher, huh? Hey, bub. Hi. There he comes. Okay. Go on downhill. Another day or two of dry weather. This will dry up pretty nicely. You can see where these little purple flowers are. They go down here and they kind of follow where the runoff area is. Having a drink? Oh, this is still kind of soft here. And you can see there's a lot of standing water. And this is that, oh, it went down in. Yeah, you sink in. There's a hoof print. It went down about 6 inches. Yeah, you don't want to drive down here. But yeah, these little purple flowers are growing where there's the lower areas where the water lasts longer. Okay, I'm going to work my way out of here. This looks like it would be a nice area to pull down into, you know, to park your RV. Nah. It's a wet one. Now this is firming up here a little bit. It's still soft and it's still a little damp. There's all these little purple flowers. I'm not sure what they are. I'm going to have to check. But they're pretty. They're all over here. See these ruts. Holy cow. Alright, hey, from Major Gibson and myself, Berkeley and Beethoven back at the van, which is right yonder. Take care, have a great day. We will talk to you later. Bye. And yes, that's snow-topped mountains over there. Check that one out over here. Yeah. Awesome area here. Imagine back in the day, cowboys riding the range here. Cool, huh? All right. See you again.